Hello, I'm J.R. Lewis, and this is your Web Center 11 World News Update for Monday, January 7th, 2013. Belfast, Ireland saw clashes for a fourth consecutive night on Sunday. Loyalist protesters are angry over a government decision to stop flying the British flag year-round at Belfast City Hall. Street protests have been going on for more than a month over the issue, and they often descend into violence. Dozens of police have been hurt in the demonstrations. Politicians have also received death threats. An Afghan parliamentarian says her country is paying a big price for its friendship with the U.S. The politician spoke as President Hamid Karzai travels to the U.S. for a three-day visit and talks with President Obama. It will be Karzai's first face-to-face meeting with Obama since he won re-election. The talks will likely focus on the number of U.S. troops that will stay in Afghanistan for part of 2014. Afghan parliamentarian Shukriya Barakzi says the U.S. should take into account the position her country is in.
Our neighbors are always attacking us. Our neighbors are starting to ignore us. Our neighbors start to do bad activity inside of Afghanistan, or somehow abusing the Afghan soil. And these neighborhoods, they didn't have a good relation because we are very close to US, because we are trying to be a good relation with the United States. And I hope United States should also understand the big price which is Afghans are paying for the good relationship between Afghanistan and the United States.
Syria's embattled president made his first public statement in months over the weekend, conceding nothing and defiantly clinging to power, a stark reminder that there appears little hope for a diplomatic breakthrough in a crisis which has claimed more than 60,000 lives in nearly 2 years, according to the UN. The main opposition group quickly rejected Bashar al-Assad's peace proposal, while the U.S. and its allies denounced his speech, labeling it detached from reality. CNN's Mohammed Janjoum reporting from neighboring Beirut.
In a rare public speech on Sunday, Syrian President Bashar al-Assad remained defiant and entrenched, blaming a conspiracy for the turmoil in Syria and standing firm against global calls for him to step down. Al-Assad also denied that his forces were behind the violence that has brought so much misery to Syria these past 21 months, and accused foreigners of helping to fuel terrorism on the ground there.
This is a conflict those who wanted to take revenge against the people, and to fragment Syria. Those are the enemies of the people and the enemies of God. And the enemies of God will go to hell.
Al-Assad's speech, which was delivered in an opera hall in Damascus, was punctuated by loud bursts of applause by the audience, who at times chanted, "With our hearts, with our souls, we'll sacrifice for you, Bashar." Towards the end of his speech, Al-Assad offered a plan to end the crisis in Syria, a plan that includes a national dialogue, as well as the drawing of a new constitution that would be put up for a public referendum. But there's one major caveat to the plan. Al-Assad said he will not deal with terrorists. In other words, the vast majority of the opposition.
Church services have taken place across Russia to mark Orthodox Christmas. More than 6,000 people gathered to see Patriarch Kirill of Moscow and all Russia lead the service at Christ the Savior Cathedral in the Russian capital. The liturgy was attended by Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev and his wife. Medvedev and Patriarch Kirill exchanged holiday greetings at the altar. And automakers are moving closer to offering driverless cars. We expect some of this technology to be highlighted at the Consumer Electronics Show this week in Las Vegas. Toyota put up this preview video on its website on Thursday. It's a 5-second clip showing a Lexus driverless car prototype. The automaker will also exhibit a Lexus car with advanced pre-crash safety systems at the show. And German automaker Audi, part of the Volkswagen Group, is expected to make its own announcement on self-driving cars in Las Vegas. And that's our World News Update for Monday, January 7th, 2013. From all of us here at Web Center 11, I'm J.R. Lewis. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.